Right now, you might be standing at the edge, feeling like you're about to fall, wondering if this is where it all ends. You're tired. You're frustrated. You're asking yourself, is it even worth it anymore? Let me tell you something. This is not the end. This moment, right here, is your turning point. This is where the warrior in you rises. When you're down on your knees, drained of energy, feeling like everything is stacked against you, you have a choice to make. Will you give in to the pain? Or will you stand up and fight through it? Because quitting is the easiest thing to do. It's tempting to throw in the towel, to convince yourself that it's just too hard. But that voice in your head telling you to give up, that's not you. That's fear. That's doubt. And guess what? Fear only has power if you let it. When you're in the middle of your storm, when the rain keeps pouring, it's easy to believe that life is unfair. But remember this, the rain isn't here to drown you, it's here to grow you. Nothing great ever came from staying in comfort. The sun alone doesn't make things grow, it's the rain that nurtures the roots. So stop looking at the obstacles in your life as reasons to quit. They are stepping stones to your breakthrough. You might have failed. You might have fallen. But every single time, you rise. Failure isn't your enemy. It's your greatest teacher. Every setback you face is preparing you for something bigger. And trust me, your greatest victories won't come from your easy moments. They'll come from your defeats, because it's in those dark moments that you discover just how powerful you really are. You see, anyone can keep going when things are easy, but what defines you is what you do when things get tough. Will you let the weight of your struggles crush you? Or will you use that pressure to turn yourself into something unstoppable? The hardest battles are given to the strongest warriors. You're not here to just survive. You're here to thrive. It's okay to feel tired. It's okay to feel beaten down. But it's not okay to quit. Not now. Not ever. Your journey is still unfolding, and you're only scratching the surface of what you're capable of. Think about it. If it were easy, everyone would do it. But the fact that it's hard, that's what makes it worth it. The pain, the failures, the sleepless nights, they're building you into someone who can handle whatever life throws your way. There will be days when you feel like the world is against you, where nothing seems to go right. Days where you want to scream, to throw your hands in the air and say, enough. But those are the days that define you. Those are the days that test your strength, your will, and your spirit. And those are the days when you have to remind yourself why you started this journey in the first place. Why you can't give up now. Not when you've come this far. Not when your future self is counting on you to push through. You may not see it now, but every single time you choose to keep going, you're inching closer to your breakthrough. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. Even when you stumble, even when you fall, get back up. Keep going. Because every great story has its setbacks, but the hero always rises. And you are the hero of your own story. Never forget, your struggles aren't permanent. The tough times are temporary, but the lessons you gain from them last a lifetime. Tough times don't define you, your response to them does. So don't say, I'm having a bad day. Say, I'm having a character building day. Because every obstacle is shaping you, molding you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone unstoppable. This is the moment where you decide. Will you stay down? Or will you rise? Will you let life break you? Or will you fight back and become stronger than you ever imagined? The rain in your life isn't there to defeat you. It's there to help you grow. And when you finally reach that mountaintop, when you look back on everything you've been through, you'll realize that every single moment of struggle, every ounce of pain, was worth it. It's the struggle that makes the victory so sweet. you'll understand that you weren't just fighting to survive. You were fighting to become the person you were meant to be. So when the storms of life come, and they will, don't run. Don't hide. Stand tall. Face them head on. Because deep down, you already know that you have what it takes. You have the strength. You have the courage. You have the heart. The rough patches are just part of the journey, not the destination. And remember this, you are not alone in your fight. There are people out there, people you've never even met, who are inspired by your resilience. Your fight isn't just for you. It's for everyone who's watching you, waiting to see if you'll rise. And when you rise, they rise too. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. The storm will pass, and when it does, you'll be stronger than ever. You've got this. Now go and show the world what you're made of.